the feasibility study for a new corridor, the east-west corridor for passenger rail in Illinois. And I'm pleased to be joined by many of my colleagues in the General Assembly. We do have a map up here, and if you look at the green line from Davenport, which really we're looking from Moline Rock Island area, to Galesburg, to Peoria, to Bloomington Normal, to Champaign-Urbana, and on over to Danville. And this is what we are talking about. We have a bipartisan group of legislators from the House and from the Senate here to talk about this. And the thing that really helps improve, increase, expand passenger rail is on-time performance, is on alternative destinations that can be reached, and on frequency of service. And this east-west corridor opens up a whole new opportunity. Really, it could be called access education, because with that east-west corridor, our students can really access that immediately makes available by passenger rail at least 14 colleges and universities, and really then additional. So anywhere you live in Illinois, the access to education would improve by passenger rail. We think this would be a huge improvement, a help for our students, and something that we need to do. And that this improved access, improved opportunities, frequency, and destinations really will increase ridership. As we look at this east-west corridor, I really view it as a corridor of opportunity, a corridor to the future, making our state better. It connects some major metropolitan areas in Illinois. When you figure the Quad Cities, which is, of course, home to companies like John Deere, Peoria, home to companies like Caterpillar, and on across Bloomington Normal with some very important businesses and manufacturing. On across the University, the Champaign-Urbana, connecting with the University of Illinois into Danville. So it really improves the business opportunities in Illinois, connects our corporate headquarters in Illinois, and I think we are laying down, announcing today, introduction of 2 resolutions, one in the House and one in the Senate, to call for a feasibility study, support a feasibility study of this passenger rail connection. And it would include what it would take in terms of a ticket fare to make it self-supporting. And other states that have done this establish a bus route first, where there's not actually rail connection, to develop the business, to see how much business there would be there. So that's probably the first step, and that's what the feasibility study would do, would be include that, and we're starting to see some bus service evaluated and made available. So if you make a very tightly scheduled bus service that connects these towns to accommodate, get you there right ahead of the time that a train would be arriving, it makes access by bus, and it's a one-stop shop. You'd buy your ticket for the bus and for the train at the same station, so you don't have to go to a separate location to get a bus ticket.